have the great pleasure, and I have to admit that I begged and pleaded to be able to do this, of introducing the next lot of our Dasra Social Impact Leadership Program participants. The rules remain the same. If everyone could wait till the end to applaud them, and if each one could stand as I call out your name. To start off, Neha Shah, who heads Jai Vakil Vocational Training Center. Neha is right there. Oh, the rules. Clapping at the end. Thank you. Okay. So Neha is a computer engineer, but she decided to follow her passion of improving the lives of the mentally challenged instead. She now heads the Jai Vakil Vocational Training Center and the Sheltered Workshop that's run by the Research Society. Next, Dr. Bijoy Daniel, Chief Administrative Officer of Sugavazu Healthcare. Dr. Bijoy is a dental surgeon by education and has also worked as a healthcare business consultant in medical devices. He's now Chief Administrative Officer at Sugavazu, and he has strong domain expertise in healthcare consulting and market research in the medical devices industry. Dharmishta Chauhan from MHT. Right there. Dharmishta is an economist by training with 13 years of experience in the development field. She supports the Mahila Housing Trust and specializes in the promotion of sustainable livelihoods with a special focus on agriculture, water, energy, and enterprise promotion. I visited one of the MHT sites in Ahmedabad, and I was blown away by the quality of services delivered and by the commitment of your entire team. Next, Agnes Nathan from Learning Links. With the dream of ensuring high-quality education for all in India, Agnes has dedicated her career to Learning Links Foundation. The foundation works in the field of formal and non-formal education, dedicated to improving learning levels, promoting innovation, fostering 21st century skills, and enabling changes in the education ecosystem. Anusha Bhardwaj from Voice for Girls, at the back over there. Anusha is Executive Director of Voice for Girls. She leads strategic development, growth, and vision of the organization. She oversees the Voice team and guides them as they work to empower marginalized adolescent girls while tackling issues of scale and sustainability. Geeta Malhotra from Read India. Right there next to Agnes. Geeta has vast experience in the development sector of about 25 years. She's the country director of Read India. It's her desire to alleviate poverty and empower rural communities that has motivated her to create a powerful platform for adolescent girls, women, and other marginalized groups through Read centers. Kalyani Subramaniam from NAS Foundation. Kalyani is founder of NAS and has been working for the past 11 years, specifically being instrumental in initiating the GOLD program. Kalyani has been involved full-time in the development specifically of GOLD since 2006. And I must say, challenged me to playing netball with the girls from the GOLD program in Delhi, where obviously I embarrassed myself quite miserably. But it was a great experience, so thank you for enabling that. Mary Ellen Matsui from Atma, also next on the same table as Kalyani. Mary Ellen has worked in education reform in India for the past 6 years. After leaving her native Canada and spending a year working across multiple government school reform programs, Mary Ellen joined Atma as a co-founder in 2008. Atma helps underprivileged children and youth through capacity building of educational organizations working in Mumbai. Parvez Kotadia from Educate Girls, on that side. With over a decade of experience in the development sector, Parvez currently serves as the head of finance and IT at Educate Girls, which is working on girls' education in critical gender gap districts in Rajasthan. His expertise in strategic planning and management accounting has helped him work with multiple organizations in the social space. Last but not the least, it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Raj Gilda, co-founder of Lend a Hand India. Raj is back there. Lend a Hand India is an NGO engaged in integrating vocational training as part of the mainstream secondary education curriculum. Raj is also a member of the National Skill Development Agency and was selected by the UK government as a Chevening Gurukul Scholar at the London School of Economics. Raj is not only a good friend of mine and of Dasra's, but has also been a guide through the social sector and a leadership role model. Thank you all for the amazing work that you do and the extent to which you inspire us.